Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. So sorry, the class started and there was some network issue. I hope you have all started solving your multiple choice questions.
Good morning, ma'am.
I shared the multiple choice link with you, the questions. Have you all started solving those questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let everybody solve it, then we'll discuss the answers.
तो उसमें वाट साथ हो गई बेटा इसी पे लगू ना
ठीक है तो वो वाला लगा दो
Rudra, please tell me the first answer. Answer for the first MCQ.
The answer for the first MCQ is his mother could not take him to the hockey game.
Yes, that's the correct answer. I hope you all have got the answer correct. His mother would not be able to take him to watch the hockey game. Done. If everybody has got this correct, please show me thumbs up. And I think, where are the rest of the students? Why your videos are off, children? Okay, Bhavya, you answer me the second question. Asako did not want to go to the hockey game because she had an important test. She did not like watching hockey, or her mother had promised to take Makato to the game.
Ma'am, because she had an important test.
Yes, that's the correct answer, because she had an important test. Okay, Pihu, third question, bache. Asako agrees to take her brother to the hockey game under the condition that they would return home early, she would study for her test first, they would not take a bus to the hockey game.
Ma'am, option C. They would not take a bus to the hockey game.
Okay, that's correct. Okay. Dhruv, are you there, bacha?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the reason why Asako did not want to take the hockey? Did not want to take bus? No.
Ma'am,
Let Dhruv answer. Yes.
Ma'am, Asako do not want to take the bus because he was having
She was having?
Ma'am, that
Ma'am,
was
can I
yes,
tell?
I forgot
No,
the name.
let him try. Bacha, don't interrupt. Yes, Dhruv.
Motion sickness.
Yes, because she suffered from motion sickness. Good. Next, we have Arohi. Fourth question, beta. The people watching the
Yes,
game
ma'am.
became excited when the White Wolf stopped the Canadian players from making points. The White Wolf defended themselves perfectly. The White Wolf could not make a single point.
Ma'am, option B. The White Wolf defended themselves perfectly.
Very good. So that's the second one. The White Wolf defended themselves perfectly. Okay, Dhairya, what do you mean by defend?
To protect one goal instead of trying to score.
Yes, that's correct. Very good. So next we have Dheirya. Dheirya, you will be answering the fifth MCQ. Asako bought sweet potatoes on their way back home because they had to walk home. The steaming sweet potatoes in their pocket would keep them warm. Both of them were very hungry after the game.
The steaming sweet potatoes in their pocket would keep them warm.
Yes, that's correct. The steaming sweet potatoes would keep them warm. Ayansh. Okay. Ayansh, my question for you is if that was so cold, if they were so cold outside during the game, why Makato did not tell his sister to go back home? Why were they still there?
Ma'am, they are still here.
They
There
were still
because
there. They were still there.
they were still there because Makato saw his sister Asako that she was enjoying the game and enjoying the game, and his sister did not like the like the hockey. And that's the reason.
That's it. Anybody else who wants to add another point to it? Rudra has raised his hand.
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I?
may I tell?
Wait. Rudra raised his hand. Yes, Rudra.
Makato did not want to go home because his sister was enjoying the hockey game and that this was a once in a lifetime event.
Yes, these are the two reasons. First was Asako was enjoying the game. Secondly, that was a once in a lifetime event because no other foreign or Canadian team would be coming to North Japan again for the game. Next we have Ayansh, it is your turn now for the MCQ. Okay.
Now my turn is done.
Your turn is done. Did you answer the MCQ? No, you answered the extra question. Okay, you answered. Aditi, your turn. Makato depended on his sister to take him for the game of hockey, but she refuses because she...
She has a test.
Okay, she had a test coming. Okay, even though she had a test, now this question is for Sanvi. Even though she had a test, yet she agreed to accompany her brother for the game. What does this tell you about Asako? Sanvi, we are not able to hear you, bache. Your voice is not audible, Sanvi. Okay. Then we have Rohit. Rohit, are you there? Shlok.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The question that I asked from Sanvi was that even though Asako had her test, she agreed to accompany her brother for the match. What does this tell you about Asako?
Ma'am, this tells us about Asako that she is very caring and she cares about her brother.
Okay, that's correct. She is very caring. She cares about her brother. Anything else? Any other characteristic or adjective that you would like to use for Asako?
I'm responsible.
Responsible, good. She was responsible, then she was caring. Anything else? Okay, let's move on to the next question.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Sorry, yes, Bhavya?
Ma'am, she was also a good sister.
She was a good sister, yes, no doubt in that. Okay, let's move to the next questions. Rudra, again, your turn has come. The question is, what does the speaker see in the park? The blue sky and the brown earth, different kinds of the color green, the light green walls of a house.
Different kinds of the color green.
Okay, different kinds of the color green. Bhavya, how many different shades of green did she see? Bhavya,
Yes.
how
Yes,
many
ma'am.
shades of green did she see?
Ma'am, she see 3 types of green in the park.
Which all?
Ma'am, the light green from the tender grass and the dark green from the older plants and the oldest green from the oldest trees.
Okay. Fine. Next question, Arohi, your turn.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
story, The Invention of Shoes, is about the comical wishes of a king, the foolish subjects in the kingdom, the reason why shoes were invented.
Ma'am, the reason why why shoes were invented.
Anybody with different answer?
Please repeat the question.
Beta, the question is, the story, The Invention of Shoes, is about the comical wishes of a king, first option. Second option, the foolish subjects in the kingdom. Subjects here means ministers. Third, the reason why shoes were invented.
Option C.
Okay, Aditi is also saying option C. Rudra?
Option A, the comical wishes of a king.
Option A, okay. Anybody else with different answer?
Ma'am, option A.
Option A. Pihu?
Option C.
Option C. Bacha, here the answer is option A, not the option C. This story is a fictional story which represents the, had the king been responsible and sensible, he would not have made these wishes. So this story is on a funny note, little hilarious touch, that the king, the representative, the head of the kingdom, should be more responsible and should take wise decisions. So here it represents the comical wishes of the king. Why comical? Because they were funny. He wanted to cover the entire earth. He wanted to wash it. When the minister suggested different options, he agreed on everything. Right. So this is not the real story that why shoes were invented. Great. Okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your next is Arav. You will be telling me. Wilbur had not yet told the captain about Miss Pickerel because the captain was, where was captain busy?
Making calculations.
Okay, your options are making calculations, writing a speech, checking the instruments on board. Okay, Arav said he was busy doing the calculations. Anybody else with a different answer?
Ma'am, can I
Okay, everybody is there now. Yes, Pihu?
Ma'am, it is option B, writing a speech.
Option B, Arohi?
Ma'am, it is option B. Writing
Option
a
B,
speech.
Aditi?
Option B only.
Option B, Rudra?
Option B.
Option B, bacha. Option B is the correct answer. Doing calculations was Hegati's job, right? He was the one who was responsible for doing calculations for landing of the spaceship. The captain was busy writing the speech. Which speech are we talking about? Who will tell me? Which speech was he busy writing in? Yes. Okay, wait. Pihu, just wait, but let Aditi speak first and then I'll give you turn. Yes, Aditi.
Ma'am, captain was busy writing the speech when they were landing back to the earth.
Yes, you have got the correct answer. Framing is a little wrong, Pihu.
Ma'am, the captain was writing a speech to deliver when they were on the earth.
Frame your answer properly, bacha. There are grammatical mistakes. Take your time, frame it.
Ma'am,
Bhavya.
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, he will be writing a speech because when he will land on the earth, he will share his experience with everyone.
My question is why he was writing a speech. No, what speech was he writing? So it will not be because. Don't use because there. Rudra. So I have got so less strength in my class that I'll be asking each and everyone again and again. So Rudra, you have to frame a sentence properly without any grammatical mistake.
The
Which
captain
speech
was
are we
making
talking about?
the captain was making a speech about the
Writing.
experiences, writing a speech about the experiences he made in space after coming back on Earth.
Okay, fine. So basically, he was writing a speech which he will be delivering once they land back on the Earth. Because once the space expedition, the entire team comes back, they face the reporters. They have to share their experiences. So he was writing the speech for that occasion, right? Fine. So with the MCQs, I'll be asking you the questions in reference to the chapter also. Next question is for Bhavya. Your question is, it was Dash's idea to become detectives and get the money back from Black Hat.
Ma'am, could you please repeat the answer?
It was
Question.
Dash. Whose idea was it to become detectives and get the money back?
Ma'am, it was Paul's idea.
Paul's idea. Okay. Now, Ayansh, your question is, which money are we talking about in this sentence?
Ma'am, Emil's money.
What happened to him? And don't give me one word answers. No, frame a full sentence.
What?
Frame full sentence, Ayansh.
Okay.
Okay, Dhairya wants to answer. Yes, Dhairya.
In this sentence, it was Emil's money.
Okay, it was Emil's money. What happened to Emil's money? Dhruv.
Ma'am, can I?
Dhruv, let
When
Dhruv try.
he was-
What happened to Emil's money?
When he was sleeping in the metro, Black Hat stole his money and get out of the metro. And when she woke up, he found that the Black Hat and his money was gone.
Okay, why she? He.
One confusion.
Okay. Shlok. Why did he suspect Black Hat only, that he is the one who has taken my money?
Ma'am, Emil somehow did not like the man who wore a black hat. After some time, when he felt sleepy, he went to sleep. And when he woke up, black hat was gone and so his money.
Okay. In one sentence only, you have used and 4 times. Beta, we don't do that. In a sentence, you can use and once only, then put a full stop, break the sentence, start a new sentence. Okay. And children, here I want to tell you one thing. When you are referring Black Hat as a person, Black Hat had stolen the money. So there you will be writing B capital, H capital of Black Hat. But Rudra, just 1 second, bacha. But when you will be saying that Emil somehow did not like the man who was wearing a black hat. So wearing a black hat, there it will be B small, H small. Right. But when you are referring Black Hat as a person, then it should be B capital, H capital. Don't make this mistake in the exam, please. Yes, Rudra, you wanted to say something.
I wanted to answer the next question.
You want to answer the next question? Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. No, wait, Baba. Jay has joined the class. Let Jay also answer. Jay, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your question is, Black Hat first went to a hotel, then to a bakery, and then to the bank. A railway station, then to the hotel, and then to the cafe. A cafe, then to hotel, and then to the bank.
Cafe, then to a hotel, then to a bank.
Sorry, which option are you saying, bacha?
Option C.
Option C. How many of you say that this is the correct answer?
Ma'am.
Everybody.
Ma'am.
Okay,
This is
fine. Fine. That's the correct answer. So he went to the cafe, then to the hotel, and then to the bank. Okay. Now I want Arav to answer this. What happened in the cafe? What happened in the cafe, bacha? Movie bol rahi ho. The story, some twist was there, and then some added, and then the story moved on. What happened in the cafe? Yes, Pihu.
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
What happened in the cafe?
Ma'am, Emil was staring a black hat where he was paying money from his mother's money.
He was paying money from his mother's money. He was paying his bills.
Yes, ma'am, from his mother's
Rudra.
money for the coffee.
Yes.
And then, ma'am, Paul came and asked what happened. And then Emil said, Blackhead has stolen my money. And it's very urgent, I want it.
Pihu, wait. Now you are telling me indirect speech. That Emil told him that Blackhead had stolen my money or his money?
Ma'am,
His. So when you are telling me in an indirect speech, then you will not use my money. Fine. So this is a mistake when the common mistakes that you do while writing the answers. Okay. Who will tell me what plan did they make? Yes, Rudra.
The plan was that Paul made the plan that the other child, that Paul gathered some 50 to 60 boys, and then the plan was to scare Black Hat by imitating him, get him scared, take him to the bank, and then catch him right there.
Great. Fine. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. What happened at the hotel? Who will tell me what happened at the hotel? Yes, Arohi.
Ma'am, in hotel. Ma'am, in
Hotel.
cafe I know, but hotel.
What happened at the garden of the hotel? Something happened there? Something?
Ma'am,
Forgotten
ma'am,
the
I
story?
didn't know.
Okay, no problem. Yes, Pihu. Yes, Pihu.
Ma'am, there were 50 boys in the garden standing, and they thought that Blackhead will see us and
See
then
them.
return the money
See
to
them.
Emil. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
And then return the money to him.
Okay, fine. So when Black Hat came out of the hotel, they were doing something purposely. What were they doing? What was there in Emil's mind? Bhavya. Everybody was doing something. What was that particular thing? And why were they doing it?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, everyone was doing something so that Black Hat gets scared, seeing 50 boys.
Who is answering?
And he returned the
Acha,
money
Bhavya
to
is
the
answering.
Emil.
Okay, right. So they were following and imitating Black Hat so that he gets scared and he returned Emil's money without any scene. Okay. What happened in the bank? Aditi.
Ma'am, in the bank, Emil entered with 3 boys, and then Emil, ma'am, ma'am, when the Black Hat was giving the money to the counter, Emil saw and stopped it. Then the bank manager came and he checked the money, and Emil told that this money is my.
This money, that money. See, this money, Again, you are using the first person narratives to the in the indirect speech. You're not supposed to do that, no?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay,
That
don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Just be a little more careful. Okay, your next question, Shlok. Where were we? Where were we? Which page? Just a second, Butcha.
Ma'am, question number 7.
Okay.
I mean, question number
Yes,
Emil entered the bank with Paul, 50 boys, or 3 other boys?
Ma'am, 3 other boys.
3 other boys. Fine.
ma'am, can
The dash checked the notes. Who checked the notes? Clerk, manager, or the cashier?
Ma'am, manager.
Ma'am, manager.
Okay, manager checked the notes. Black Hat was a fraud, kidnapper, or a thief?
Ma'am,
thief.
Thief.
Ma'am,
Okay.
thief.
Okay,
Ma'am,
fine.
thief.
Black Hat was done. Then is Emil's reward was a gold medal, a big sum of money, or the certificate?
Ma'am, big sum of money.
Okay, big sum of money.
of
That's
money.
correct. Then is the boys frightened Black Hat by alerting the police force, by simply following him down the street, or by telling the bank manager about the fraud he committed?
By simply
simply
following him down the street.
By simply following him down the street. A rupee goes a long way is about how Ranji learns the barter system and uses it in his town. Foolish Ranji tries to trade away his valuable 1 rupee coin. How Ranji trades away his coin and finally buys jalebis he wants.
Ma'am, option C.
Ma'am, option C.
Option C, that's
Option C.
correct. That's correct. Now the question is, who'll tell me what is barter system? Which every day I see in your class and in my class, especially in the boys. Ma'am, he took my this and he's given me the spoiled one.
Ma'am, can
The most experienced boy will share his answer now. Rudra. He's an experienced person. He's an experienced boy. He has done that in the class a lot. Yes, Rudra.
And barter system means giving something to someone and getting the other thing that the other guy has.
Yes, you exchange a thing for a thing. You don't exchange, you don't give it as a gift. You don't take it as a free. You don't do charity. But in a particular thing, you exchange another thing for that. Right. This was a system which was followed earlier when there was no money in our system. And then money was introduced. That's it, children. With this, we have finished our class. We joined late on this, but our class is finished. You have a 10 minutes break now. All the best for tomorrow's exam. Don't exert yourself, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm